Scary facts that will make your skin crawl. PT Point 4. If you saw someone unfamiliar in your dream, it could actually be the ghost watching you while you are sleeping. If you shiver for no reason, it means that a ghost is passing near or through you. If you hear a knock at the door or your doorbell rings and you look and saw no one there, don't open the door. Superstition indicates that you'll be inviting a ghost into your house.
This is why you should never go to a sleepover. Back in 2013, a kid named John was sleeping over at his friend's house. John and his friend Robert were having a good time playing video games and staying up late. After a while, they decided it was time to go to sleep, so they called it a night. Robert fell asleep in his bed while John tried to fall asleep in his sleeping bag. John couldn't fall asleep because he kept on hearing these strange breathing noises. He thought it was Robert snoring, so he threw a pillow at him to wake him up. Robert woke up confused and said, "What's wrong?" John said, "Stop snoring, I can't go to sleep." As soon as John said that, he looked underneath Robert's bed and saw something terrifying. There was a man with long black hair underneath Robert's bed. The man put his finger on his lips and tried to shush John, but John started screaming in terror. And you won't believe what happens next. Like for part 2.
Scary facts that will make your skin crawl. Your mind can sense when someone is staring at you even while you're asleep, which explains why you randomly wake up during the night. Time is known as the devil's hour because it's said that during this hour the veil between our world and the paranormal world is at its thinnest. 20% of children report hearing voices. Scary thoughts you can't unthink. If you sleep with a TV in your room, then you have a black mirror facing your bed, and you're providing a portal for demons to watch you sleep. Creepy experiences you probably didn't know happened. Sleep paralysis, a sleep disorder that causes a temporary inability to move, happens to around 8% of the population. Whilst people are aware during these episodes, they are paralyzed. This can lead to troubling hallucinations and a sensation of suffocation. Many sufferers around the world have reported a demon sitting on their chest during these episodes. This demon is known as the Night Hag. Have you ever experienced the nightmare that is sleep paralysis?
If you sleep on your stomach, there is a chance someone can sit on your back. Here's why. There is a lot of spirits at nighttime that possess people. That's why your back hurts sometimes. It's scary. If you ever wake up sweaty, it may scare you, but here's what really happened. It's because your body can sense when someone's watching you while you sleep, so it gives a reaction by sweating. If you sleep with a blanket, this video belongs to you. This is scary. Spirits can sometimes suffocate you with the blanket without you even knowing at nighttime.
This is a theory about what really happens to you when you sleep.
Every single person in the world sleeps, but oftentimes our dreams really don't make much sense at all. And what if this is because our dreams are actually us leaving our body? Just think about it for a second. What if dreaming is just our soul leaving our body to go to one of our different lives in a different dimension? And when we wake up from dreams, it's just our other lives going back to sleep. Sometimes some of our dreams feel extremely real, and some actually come true. And maybe that's because they are real.
If you sleep with your phone on your bed while it's charging, it's dangerous. Here is why. Your bed sheets can cause the phone to blow up, or it can cause a fire. There is energy in your bed sheets.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you with me. Like a river.
Terrifying things that can happen in your sleep, part 4. Truly horrific nightmares. Now, we've all probably had nightmares at some point in our life. In some cases, there are people who have terrifying nightmares. They wake up in the middle of the night sweating. Some people think this is from low blood sugar, but it also could be from being hangry throughout the day.
This is why you should always sleep with your lights on. Back in 2013, a guy just moved into his new house. He spent all day unpacking boxes, so he decided to get some sleep. As he was sleeping, he began to hear strange noises come from the attic. He wanted to know what it was, so he decided to go up. Once he got into the attic, he saw nothing out of the ordinary. However, he did see a crooked painting on the wall. Fearing the worst, he decided to take it off, and what he saw made him scream in horror. A girl jumped out from a hidden crawl space behind the painting and started attacking him. The girl started letting out terrifying screams, but he somehow managed to get her off. He called the police, and when they showed up, they arrested her. It turned out that the girl was a runaway patient from a nearby mental hospital.
What happens if you wake up during surgery? In 2008, Donna Penner was booked in for an exploratory laparoscopy at her local hospital. It should have been a routine procedure, but for some reason, the general anesthetic failed. With her body still paralyzed by the anesthetic drugs, Donna was unable to signal that anything was wrong. Over the next 90 minutes, she was forced to feel horrific pain as the doctor made the incisions on her body and moved around her internal organs.